Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Legend 27, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars. Where inside of today's video, we're going to be hopping into 2020 using one of the newest star powers to release inside of Brawl, and that's going to be the new star power for B, which finally showed up in my shop. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm the only person who had a maxed out B or Max that didn't get one of the two new star powers for the first 2 days in the shop. But finally, we got Honeycoat, which we're going to unlock right now, and I'm going to be playing this star power for you guys today. And honestly, this star power has already proven to be extremely toxic. If you guys haven't seen Honeycoat already, Honeycoat basically lets B escape with 1 HP and she gets a momentary shield. So if you're going to be exploded by a Shelly super to the face, you will survive with 1 HP and you're going to have a shield for a very short fraction of a second, and then they're going to be able to have a chance to kill you again. Now, this is super useful because it generally is going to give you another chance to try to kill your opponent before you die. And what's neat about this, unlike 8-Bit's 1-Up, which is his star power that you can only use once per game, B's Honeycoat, you can actually use every single time you respawn. So if you're playing Gem Grab, you use your honeycomb, or what is it? Is it Honeycut, Honeycomb? Honeycoat! If you use your Honeycoat inside a Gem Grab and then you die afterwards, when you respawn, you're going to get a brand new Honeycoat to make sure you can survive again. Now, one of the modes where it might not be the best is Solo Showdown, because you don't really respawn inside a Solo Showdown. In fact, you don't. So you're only going to get that Honeycoat ability once before it goes away, but it does give you just that last second, that last reprieve to try to stay alive. And that's why I can already tell it's going to be such an annoying star power inside of Brawl Stars. All right, well, let's just start this one off by trying to get onto Daryl right here. We're going to give him a good little shot right there to 2,900 HP. My whole goal right here is to maybe be able to get more than one. Yeah, this isn't going to really work out too well. Mortis is going to start going half. Ooh, that's how it's done. Honeycoat coming into effect. Oh man, I thought actually that I didn't have Honeycoat on because this is the very first time I've used it. But guess what, guys? We survived a Mortis that got right up in our grill. And like I said, you get that one chance for survival, and it keeps you chugging along for another battle. Okay, that was really silly by me. I shouldn't have gotten so aggressive, but since I did end up using my Honeycoat. But keep in mind, now that I've used it once, you don't get to use 2 Honeycoats on the same life. So in Solo Showdown, you only get it once, and then once you die, you die. But like I said, in Gem Grab and other modes, if you respawn, you're gonna end up getting another chance at glory, and you'll get that Honeycoat back for another chance. But already for me, this is proven to be pretty solid. And I do like B's automatic B load, so it's hard for me to say that you know, that star power is bad, but Honeycoat and just a chance of another life is just so annoying for so many brawlers, especially ones that have low reload speeds, like something like a Piper. If they try to hit you with a game-breaking shot, if Shelly supers you, obviously, you know, not being able to kill a B with a Shelly super sounds mega troll. But already inside of this one, we've gotten a great payoff. We went from being, I think, probably we would have gotten 8th place, and already we're guaranteed a much better slot. And yeah, so far so good. And in fact, why don't we just start going ham on this bull right here? Spike gonna go, oh, Spike going hard right there. I'm gonna see if we can, no, we need to try to kill this. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. From 8th place to 1st place, I literally just scratched my chin. Maybe that's just a pimple. Let's move on. Okay, 10 trophies, 1st place for an easy win. And I've got to be honest, even though I won this battle right now, some part of me deep down feels bad about this star power. I don't know if about you guys. And by the way, I'm going to try some Gem Grab just to show you guys how you can use it multiple times in a match. But these star powers where you can end up escaping death or cheating death, something like the 8-Bit 1-Up, and now this, they just feel wrong inside of Brawl Stars. It just doesn't feel like something that's very fun to play against. And why don't we just show that off inside of this match right now? Getting an easy kill right there. And look at this, by the way. Oh, look, Crow's poison kills me. You guys thought I was trolling you right there, huh? Yeah, you're going to still die to Crow's poison like that. Okay, let's keep moving on right here. We're going to end up respawning, and now that we've respawned, we've got a brand new opportunity to use our star power. And why don't we just go ahead and go ham right there? Crow's going to start taking me down. I still will survive Crow if he doesn't get me like immediately with the poison, but still, let's just wait this one out right now. Ooh, Poco almost trying to drop, maybe it was the I don't know what he was trying to do right there. Maybe he was trying to drop the Screeching Solo, but we'll go ahead and get a nice shot right there. We'll get another nice shot onto Poco, another nice shot, and we're finally gonna miss our next one. Ems versus Ems, not ideal, but we'll clean it up right there. All right, not bad. And since we do have the Honeycoat right now, we want to make sure that we're the one holding onto the gems. 3,800 damage right there. Glorious, by the way. M's gonna run on through. M's gonna take so much damage. Let's just calm her on down. Wow, this crow is going to go ham. And oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I'm poisoned. And where's the rest of my team? Okay, I honestly thought that that penny turret was my teammates, but honestly, I think my teammates inside of this battle could have used a honeycoat. You guys could see, though, that the honeycoat can come in handy, especially when it charges over and over and over again. And why don't we just go ahead and spam in? Almost hit him with the cheese. GG, well played. Okay, I'm going to chalk that one up to maybe not the most powerful set of teammates alongside me, but you can see how honeycoat gives you another chance of glory for when it could come in handy right there. Actually, instead of going into solo showdown again, let's get into present plunder, seeing as it is a limited time mode and we want to take advantage of it as much as we can. But yeah, that's what makes honeycomb really good inside of modes like brawl ball, gem grab, bounty. I mean, just getting that chance at another life every single time you respawn really differentiates it and makes it one of the most annoying star powers to ever be released. So let's keep moving on right here. Now, there are some good counters to honeycoat. That would be things like spike super, because it does a ticking amount of damage. You also have Carl's super, where he's just going to speed up and go ham onto everyone. So things like that obviously are going to work in your favor. Let's continue maybe trying to take the Shelly out right here. Oh yeah, she's going to run down south, so we can bop her with one shot right into the dome right there. Beautifully done. But so far, we have been pushed off the objective big time. And with this bow on this side, safe to say we're going to finally... We actually ended up missing our shot right there. And since we don't have automatic B-load, things are a little bit tougher for us. Primo did get in, but guys, guess what? Honeycoat coming in clutch. Turret, by the way, sitting right on top of the present. That's so toxic. And let's see if we can find this Shelly, who might be sitting in this... Nope. I thought she was in the closer bush that she just walked into, but instead, we're going to be going full defense right here. And let's see if we can back him on up. All right, easy burst potential damage, which is so clutch as B. Now, you guys need to keep in mind that I don't have my super quite, or my my honeycoat again just yet, because we did end up using it earlier when Primo jumped onto our face. Let's go and get Primo on Primo right here, but honestly, one of us should have been protecting the base right here, and instead, we've now got a Shelly with the present, who's going to only move it a couple of inches, so not the worst thing in the world right there. Let's continue backing on up. This bow going to let us almost get a shot onto him, but I'm going to end up not auto-aiming, and failing big time right there. So far, it's been a bit of a stalemate right now. One of those really just close battles, and Shelly, honestly, such a good brawler on defense. And oh man, this Primo's going to use his super to launch that present all the way to the side. Interesting. All right, well, let's just bop that bow in the face. 52 seconds left. Not really dying yet. It might even make sense for me to die just to get my honeycoat back, but I'm just going to go ahead and work this Shelly right here. Primo wasting his super. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. Let's miss our charged up shot right there. One more shot to Bo's face, one more onto the Primo, and we're actually sitting pretty right now, just destroying the competition and destroying everyone as B. Now, B is one of my favorite brawlers right now. You guys notice I got my B up to 650 trophies, which isn't too shabby to say the least. Let's continue spraying and praying right here. Your super, once you hit it, you're basically guaranteed to do damage. And guys, right now, Primo, he's running in. Look at me just legit destroying their entire team. Can we just acknowledge that? Jesse, please take the present and shoot it with your super. Please shoot it with your super. All right, we moved it a little bit to where hopefully Primo can do something, but man, really needed Jesse to do something. And okay, I can see why this present isn't getting moved, and that's because Primo is running into the base and dying legit every single time. Well, speaking of dying every single time, we're going to destroy their entire team on this push, and finally we'll get a chance to run it down to their side of the map. But with the respawn speeds, probably not going to be able to do anything, and wow, that set of bow mines is going to be extra unfortunate right there. Let's continue backing on up Shelly versus Primo. Interesting set of movements right there. But guys, time for us to just continue to spray and pray right here. And we are legit dominating this game and the reason that we have a chance. So let's see if we can figure this out right now. Teammates, please do something for me. Please do something as I legit annihilate their entire team of brawlers. Super going in, but unfortunately... Yeah, I mean, we tried our best in this one, guys. We tried our best. Gonna end up dying at the last second. GG, well played. Unfortunately, no dub with the present, but B, clearly showcasing why she's a top-tier brawler inside of Brawl Stars right now, and we must have killed like 25 brawlers inside of that match. That was sick. Just unable with our team to push anything further forward. Okay, let's get into another solo showdown match, one where we can actually find a resolution and rely on our own wit to get this job done. But man, honeycoat already proven to be such a pain. And let's keep going ham right now. All right, so we are going to get into one more solo showdown match. Now, this map isn't really made too well for B. This is one that's better for someone like a Carl. Carl's one of my favorite brawlers to play on this map. Or you can play someone like a Bull or a Shelly and any of those shotgun brawlers that you want to get down dirty with. But let's continue moving our way right here. Get to a couple of these boxes in the center. Always nice to land one of your early shots so you can use it against the box to kill a box sooner. But, oh, wow. We got a Primo on this side. Man, probably not a great idea to do that. Let's, oh yeah, we're probably gonna die right here. Wait, no, we do have honeycoat, so don't underestimate that, guys. Okay, don't underestimate the honeycoat. We're gonna survive another beautiful use. And look at, oh, no way. We almost got cheesed by this guy with his 8-bit star power. Okay, so 2 completely troll star powers are gonna end up popping up right there. 8-bit's gonna end up surviving, taking out that crow, and I'm gonna go ahead and blast down his turret and just give him a little spin in case he's watching me. Okay, we legit had a 1-for-1 trade where no one died right there. One of the rarest things that you can find inside of Brawl Stars. There's another beautiful connection right there with our attack, but I did miss the follow-up, and now we're just legit spraying and prank. That's how it's... Oh, no one in the bush, please. Woo! Let's go. Got the 8-bit. And guys, once again, honeycoat protecting me from an inevitable failure. And what's nice about honeycoat compared to 8-bit star power is that you can continue shooting even with honeycoat being activated. So that just gives you a whole nother level of a perseverance to go in with. And by the way, let's wait for all this madness to go in. Meteors raining down left and right. Crow on the top left. Oh, Bo's actually going to check that bush for me. Thank you very much, Bo. And now we can sort of hang out here. What I want to do, use my super first to line up my shot, then use my charged up attack, and that's going to be a guaranteed hit. If you guys use your super and connect with someone as B, if you use your auto aim, you're basically guaranteed to connect, I think, against almost every brawler, depending on how far away you are from them. But pretty much every single time that I use the super and charge up combo, it's going to work like a charm. 4 brawlers remaining, again, using our second chance at glory to do something right here. And that's where I wasted a super. Unfortunate. All right, well, we do have a Primo here. I'm hoping that Primo, or that this Bo can charge up and attack this Primo with me instead of trying to take each other out, which is a great idea. Very nice, very nice. I'm just going to let these guys sort of try to fight each other, let this Primo do his thing, and then hopefully be able to scoop in and third-party these guys towards the very end. That's a nice shot onto Primo right there, which we're going to parlay into another beautiful set of shots, guys. Bo, the only remaining brawler. Ooh, I took a lot of damage. Ooh, I took a lot of damage. Please? Please? Let's go. First place. That's how you get it done. GG. Well played. 10 trophies. Easy win. B, proving to be a nuisance as a brawler and proving to do so much damage, especially in the right hands. Guys, this new star power is Troll. You could clearly see in my 2 showdown matches today, it took me from last place to, I got first in the second one. I don't even remember what I got on the first one. I got first place again. 2 first places where I should have gotten 8th place or something like that. We ended up losing in our gem grab and tying inside of present plunder, but I think that was probably due to our quality of teammates rather than the star power itself. I legit killed everyone inside of present plunder, and inside of gem grab we didn't even stand a chance, so we don't talk about that one. But still, so much fun using B. If you guys haven't already, make sure you're unlocking B, and make sure you're using code PAT in the shop. I would really appreciate anyone who uses my code. So many of you guys have tweeted about it on Twitter, showing screenshots. Respect all the love. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope to post a bunch of amazing content coming up in 2020. That's gonna do it for me. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.